Okay, let's start with question number 4 of exercise 21B. Clear? Question is, water is discharged from a pipe of cross-sectional area. Area of cross-section is given to you at a speed of 5 meter per second. And children, you know, speed is what? Distance over time, that is given to you. First of all, you can see here the unit is centimeter and here it is meter. So let's convert meter to centimeter. You know, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So distance means 5 meter is covered in 1 second. That will become length of the pipe. So length of the pipe is equal to 500. First part, you are asked to find out volume. You know the formula of volume, that is equal to area of cross section multiplied by length. This value is given to us 3.2. Length we got 500 multiply. So this is the volume in terms of centimeter cubes. Second part, find in liters per minute. You have to find in liters per minute. Children, you know that 1 liter is equal to 1000 centimeter cube. Now we have to convert centimeters to liter. So 1 centimeter cube will be 1 by 1000 liter. How many centimeter cubes we are having? 1600 centimeter cubes. When you will put the value here, it will be 16 liters per second. And the question is in minutes. We need answer in minutes. And seconds, how to convert seconds into minutes? 1 by 60. So 60 will come over here. 0 and 0 will get cancelled. 96 liters. Question number 5. A house pipe of cross-sectional area, again it is given, clear, delivers 1500 liters. 1500 liter means volume is given in this case. Clear, children? So let the speed of the water is x meters per second we have taken, because answer he is asking in terms of meter per second. So I took the speed as x meter per second. Clear? As this is in centimeter, so convert meter to centimeter, it will be x into 100 centimeters per second. Now you know the formula. Water discharged in 1 second is equal to area multiplied by the distance covered by the pipe. Clear? So area is what? 2 centimeters square. It is given that area of cross section 2 centimeters square put here. And the distance is what? X into 100. I already told you speed is distance upon time. So distance will become the length. Clear? It is 200x centimeter cube. Now this formula, same formula, water, it is water discharged in 1 second, but we have to find water discharged in 5 minutes. That will be equal to this value. Children, you know that 5 minutes, if you change in seconds, 1 minute, how many seconds are there? 60. So 5 minutes, how many seconds will be there? 5 into 60. Multiply this. That will be the answer in centimeter cube. So 1500 liters, this volume was given, that is equal to this value. And liters we have to convert in centimeter cube. As answer he is asking in meter. So this is what? 1 liter, you know it is 1000 centimeter cube. Put the value here. So from here x will be equal to 25 meters per second. So this way you can get the answer. Clear, children? Sixth question. The cross section of a piece of metal. This is the piece of metal is shown below. Find the area of cross section. See, this is not a specific kind of figure. So what I did, I have drawn these lines and I divided the figure into two parts. One is rectangle and one is triangle. Clear? I can easily find out area of this rectangle. I can easily find out area of this right triangle. So children, the whole side is 16. If this is 10, what will be this side in that case? This will be what? 16 minus 10. It will be 6 centimeter. Clear? Then after this full length is 12. This is 7.5. Then what will be this length? This is 4.5. So by dividing the figure, you can see area of cross section will be area of figure 1 and 2. One is rectangle, L into B. Second is triangle, half base into height. So this way we can find out area of the cross section. Once again, children, have a look over here. This whole side is 16. This is 10. That means this much side is 10. Then what will be? This side of the triangle will be 16 minus 10, 6 centimeters. So this way we can find out area of the triangle. Half, base is what? 6 and altitude is what? 4.5. So this way we got the area of the cross section. Now in the second part, you have to find out the volume of the pipe of the metal in cubic centimeter. If 1 cubic centimeter of metal weighs 6.6 grams. So length of the metal, it is given 4 meter. It was given 4 meter and this is in centimeter. So convert meters to centimeter. Now what is the formula of volume? Area multiplied by length. Both the values we are having, put it here. So weight of 1 centimeter cube is 6.6 grams. What will be the weight of these many centimeter cubes? That we'll multiply with 6.6. So this will be in grams, but we are asked to find answer in kgs, and you know how to convert grams to kgs by dividing it with 1000. So when you will divide, you will get this answer. Clear? Let's start with question number 7. The volume of the tank is given 80 into 60 into 60. We can find out volume of this. That tank is filled from a pipe and the area of the cross section of pipe is given to you. The water emerging at 3.2 meter per second speed is given to you. Children, this is in centimeter, this is in meter. So convert by multiplying it with 100. This will be centimeter per second. Now what is given to you? Volume of the water discharged in 1 second is equal to, how we can find out volume? Area multiplied by distance. Area is given, distance is given to us. Clear? Now time taken means how long does it take? You have to find out number of seconds or number of minutes you have to find out. So children, again you have to find out time taken or number of minutes or second. I told you how to find out number of something, bigger unit divide by smaller unit. So this case, what is the volume of the tank? That is the bigger unit. Divide by volume of the water discharged in 1 second by the pipe. Clear? So volume of tank is given. Volume of the water discharged we can find out by using the formula area of cross section multiply by. So obtain the answer here in second. And if the seconds are more than 60, you can convert that into minutes also. Question number 8, children. A rectangular cardboard. Let us suppose it is a rectangular cardboard has the length. From here to here length was 32. Okay beta. Then the width is 26. Clear? Then what we have to do? From each of the corner we have to cut a square of 3 centimeter. Okay. So that I already cut 3 centimeter from all the corners. What was the outer length, original length? It was 32. Now I cut 3 from this side and 3 from this side. Then what will be the internal length? That is 32 minus 6 will be 26. Same way, external width was 26. 3 centimeter we cut from this side. 3 centimeter we cut from this side. So the inner width will become 20 centimeter. Now children, we are asked to fold the figure in this way and we have to form a cuboid. Fold it in this way and it will become a cuboidal box. See. I am folding it this way and a cuboidal box is formed. See children, if you join it, a cuboidal box will form. Now tell me, what will be the height of this box? Height will be this much length, that was 3 centimeters. So height will be 3 centimeter. Look children, now what you have to do in this question, a rectangular cardboard, see I cut from all the side, I wrote here outer length, width, then inner length, width, and height will remain same in both the cases. What we have to find? The capacity of the container. What will be the capacity of the container? Capacity of the container will be inner volume. And since it is a cuboid, you know, the container's capacity will be L into B into H. So inner dimensions you have to take and find out the volume. Ninth question. A swimming pool is 18 meter long and 8 meter wide. Its deep end is 1.2 and the deep end is and shallow end. Deep end is 2 meter, shallow end is 1.2 meter. So children, this is what area of the cross section you can see. And what kind of figure it is? It is a trapezium. You know what is the formula of area of trapezium? Half sum of the parallel sides into height. So this way we can find out. As the length of the pool is given 8 meter, length will become width will become length in this case, and we need to find out volume. Volume will be equal to what? Area multiplied by length. Clear? So this multiply length is already given to you. Multiply and find the answer in meter cubes. See children, this victory stand you all must have seen. Clear? In your school we have seen. Then children, you are asked to find out. Dimensions are given over here and they have already divided the figure into 3 parts, 1, 2 and 3. First part you are asked to find volume. How we can find out volume? Find area of cross section. Of front portion, divide this figure. We can easily find out area of figure 1, that is rectangular shaped. Then figure 2, then figure 3. Add all the areas, multiply by length of the victory stand. What is the length? See children, it is 40 centimeter. Length will be 40. So Find area of cross section, multiply by 40. Then in the second part you are asked to find out area, volume and surface area. How to find out surface area? For that you need to find out area of front portion, back portion and these upper one portions, and then side portions. Find out surface area of all the portions, then add up. That will be area, surface area of this victory stand. So this question you have to try yourself. Children, exercise 21C is mixture of all the questions. First question, each face of the cube has perimeter 32. See here, perimeter of the cube, you know that face of the cube is in a square form. So perimeter will be 4 into side is equal to 32. Easily we can find out x from here, side of the cube. Then surface area is 6 into side square, you know, side we have, you can find out. Then we have to find out volume, and that will be L into B into or side power 3, and this answer will be in centimeter cubes. Second question already solved for you. Third question, the internal dimensions of the rectangular box are given if the length of the longest rod. See children, the length of the longest rod which you can keep inside a cuboid is its diagonal. Clear? So you have to find if the length of the longest rod, that means diagonal is given to you and you have to find the value of x. Look here children, longest rod is equal to diagonal. This value is given to us, and formula finding diagonal is what? L square plus B square plus H square. So put the value here. This way you can find the value of x. Then after, fourth question already solved here, you can do. Then these questions you have to try yourself, and for your any query you can contact me and you can ask. Now with this your second UT syllabus is over, and now we will continue with final term syllabus. Okay, second term syllabus will continue, and I'm going to start chapter number 24.